Okay, for this interactive effect, I'd just like you to prepare yourself with a couple things. So if you could pause the video, go grab a deck of cards, and just pull out any random card. It doesn't matter, it can be any random card. I'm going to use the random Queen of Hearts. And what you're also going to need is a set of cards ace through 8 of the same suit. Okay, it can be any suit as long as they're all the same suit, ace through 8. And you're going to set it up so that the ace is first on the table, 2 face up, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and lastly 8, just like that. Okay? Once you have that ready, I'd like you to follow along and hold the packet face down in your hand just like this. You can leave your random card just to the side to see for reference in a moment. Now what I'd like you to do is we're going to do a deal and switch process of mixing the cards. And what I mean by that is you're simply going to deal a card. So just follow me now. Just deal the first card on the table face up just like that. Okay? That's a deal. So again, repeat that same thing, or we'll do another deal just like so. Okay? Now what we're going to do next is a switch, and to do this you're simply going to deal the card by sliding it under the next card just like that, and then deal both cards together. Okay, that's a switch. So again, just do one more deal. Okay, just like that, go ahead, and then let's do a switch. So we'll take the next card and slide it underneath the following card, and then lay them both down like that. So again, that's a switch, and lastly we're left with just one card as a deal. Okay? So as you can see, the cards get slightly mixed every time we do a switch and a deal. Okay? Now you can imagine if you had free choice of switching and dealing over and over again, you could really mix up these cards. So what I'd like you to do is just to square up the cards, hold the packet face down. We're just going to, before we do the switch and deal bit, we're just going to change the orientation of the card just slightly by spelling the name of your random card. So you'll just simply spell the value first, just like this. Like my card, I'll spell Q-U-E-E-N. Drop the remaining cards on top. And then the suit hearts, in my case, H-E-A-R-T-S. And drop the cards just like that. So you spell your card the same way, your random card, just to change the orientation a little bit for starting. Now we're going to go into the dealing and switch. Now you can choose what you want to do. I'm going to call out deal or switch, and you can follow me if you want, or you can just change your mind and do a different switch or deal. So for the first card, I'm just going to deal, just like so. You might want to switch. If you decide to switch, just take the next card, slide it under the following card, and then drop them down on the table. There's your switch. Okay, just like so. So we'll be just dealing and switching the cards face down, just like that, so we can't see what we're doing. So I'm going to say switch again, just like that. You deal or switch, however you want. I'm going to deal. You can deal or switch. I'm going to switch the last two, just like so. So do it just like that. Once you're done switching and dealing the packet, we'll pick it up again, and we'll just, since we've only done that once, let's just do that one more time, change the order a little bit more. I'm going to do a switch to start. You can do a switch or a deal, it's up to you. I'm going to deal, deal again, switch, deal, deal. So you do however you want. Once you've done that, pick up the packet, and again, we're going to change the orientation of the cards just a little bit again by spelling our random card again. I'm going to spell my queen, Q-U-E-E-N. You spell your value of your random card, drop the remaining cards on top, and then spell the suit of your card, mine hearts, H-E-A-R-T-S. Drop the remaining cards. And now we're going to just finish off by doing one more deal and switch. So however you want, I'm going to deal, you deal or switch. I'm going to switch. Maybe I'll switch again, deal, and lastly switch. So do however you want, just to really randomize the cards. And lastly, for the final mix-up, we're going to do an Australian shuffle, otherwise known as the down-under deal. So to do this, just simply deal the first card down on the table, the next card deal under the entire packet, the next card down on the table, then under, down, and under, down, under, down, under, down, under, down, and the last card on top. Okay, so you should have quite a randomized packet, needless to say. So what I'm going to attempt to do is I'm just going to move this packet aside. I actually have another packet here that I've set aside just before the video, and they happen to be spades. And what I'd like you to do is to turn your packet face up to look at your bottom card. Now, wouldn't that be pretty cool if we had the same value at the bottom? You know, maybe we do, maybe we don't. But if we did, that would be kind of, you know, lucky. So if you do, great. Let's look at the next card by moving our card off here. What's your next card? Is it just happen to be a 7 too? That would be pretty amazing. Still, you know, maybe we're just a little lucky. Let's look at your next card. Does it happen to be a 3? Let's keep going. Does it happen to be a 2? That would be pretty amazing. This far into it. Next card, does it happen to be a 6? Is the value a 4 for the last of the 3 cards here? And a 5? And perhaps your last card is an ace? That would be pretty cool if it worked out. The chances of that are pretty slim, but I hope it worked for you. Please let me know. Give me a thumb up if it worked, and leave some comments. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll catch you next time.